Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is 6:45 in the morning. We've been online since 6:15 or so. We've done one order with Doordash from IHOP. I know, right? IHOP. 750 4 miles. And then it left me right next to the Einstein Bagels, which, you know, as of late has provided some bangers along with Panera. And when I got there, there's all this catering, yet nothing on my phone. But when I went inside, I actually looked at them, and they're all not due until like 8 o'clock or later. So I don't know why it's ready so damn early. But hey, anyway, so we turn on Empower just why not, right? And then I get a ride. So we're actually gonna go pick up. I think it's paying almost $11. We're gonna go pick up the rider. They're like 2 miles away, 2-3 miles away, and then they're going like 3 miles. Probably my earliest. Actually, no. It's not my earliest, but I'm surprised that it came through right away. The main reason why I actually accepted it is because they're not promotional, but it's like guaranteed amounts. Like, oh, do X amount of rides with Empower, we guarantee you'll make at least this. I know I'm not gonna hit any of those because this area is not busy yet, but maybe it's starting to. I don't know. But we're gonna have a great day today. Hopefully, you know, we have the order for the Potbelly kids. I'm kind of slightly concerned though, because I didn't do it last week. So I'm assuming one of them had to go do it, and then they probably realized, hey, he's getting $40 every time. Why don't I just do it instead? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of hoping. I'm gonna text the manager here on like 8:30, kind of early. Hey, by the way, I'm here for the order. I'm around if you need me. Hopefully she goes, so yeah, of course. You know, if not, that would totally suck. But anyways, the current time is 6:46. Let me get the rider picked up, dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, we got the lady dropped off. She was going to a school. She's a custodian, I think. But she was telling me that Uber was trying to charge her like $30. You know, and it was like a 5-minute drive, maybe 6 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. But it wasn't that far. It's just like, I don't understand why it's so expensive. And I'm like, I have no idea. You know, I got almost $11. I'm cool with that. Low mileage, you know. So, yeah, Uber be just ripping people off nowadays. But hey, speaking of accomplishments, just shout out to Ty, driving with Ty. Homie just got monetized. Yo, man, that's a huge milestone. So, you know, go show him some love. Watch some of his videos. Great content. Great guy, man. It's so cool to see like another like true hustler like in my zone, like in my market. You know what I mean? Which I would consider the DMV area. You know, he's out there making like 2K a week on Lyft. You know, so shout out to him. Anyways, the time right now is 7:02. We resumed the dash, and I think right now we're sitting around like $18-19 for the entire dash. You know, if I'm not mistaken. I keep getting orders from Starbucks. Okay, I thought when Starbucks, you know, started working with Doordash, it would be a lot better. And to be honest, a lot of these Starbucks people are hella cheap. You know, like, go get your own Starbucks. I'm not driving it for 225, 6 miles. Crazy. You're crazy. It's funny though, because this hotspot is a Starbucks is about to close. But then again, I feel like there's so many Starbucks that even if one closes, you know, it's still fine. I'm getting a bad order from Einstein Bagels, one item, 7.4 miles for $6. No sir, no sir. But anyways, we shall see you guys on the next order. I'm still trying to get a shift here on VHO, but it's like impossible. I don't know if they're not, because let me look at it right now. So sometimes we can actually find a spot the day of, but even if I found one today, like I'm, you know, kind of committed to the Potbelly. See, look at that, no offers, no offers. And it's funny because I get a text sometimes, there's still routes available, and then I'll look at the app, nothing. So that's kind of annoying. But anyways, that's a quick little update, and we shall see you guys on the next order. Let's go. So we just picked up our next order here from Chick-fil-A. I forgot how much it was paying. I want to say it said $6.50. I'm just looking to see. Hold on. $7.75. $7.75. I think it was going around 4 miles, maybe a little bit less. But you know, for breakfast, and I just realized you guys can't even see me right now, but you know, bear with me because the sun right now, it is blinding, absolutely blinding. I can't even see the light ahead of me right now. This is nuts. All right, cool. There you go. My bad. But I could not see a thing, and it's a lot faster to, you know, use the visor to put my sunglasses on. But anyways, for breakfast, we're not as picky because it's not as expensive. People don't spend as much money. So I'm not expecting this to move. I'm thinking this is a true payout, which is fine. It feels like a slow morning, so I think it might be one of those grind type of Tuesdays. But we'll see what happens. Let me get it dropped off. Current time is 7:34. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off, and then check this out. We get this offer here from Wawa. Wawa Catering. Now Wawa advertises their catering heavily, but I've never actually seen anyone order or pick up any catering, right? Sorry. But anyways, it's paying $18.20, going 11 miles. I'm doing this more for the experience and the cash flow. I'm not really expecting it to move from $18.20. Now I cannot see the items, which is kind of annoying. It just says you have 4 items, so total of $101. So it's not the biggest order, out there. But I cannot see the items. Now it just has to talk to the manager as the catering is not on the shelf. But yeah, typically the Wawa orders never pay well. It's only like a handful of times that I can think of where I got decent Wawa offers. Now Wawa has a lot to offer, but I would never think that someone would be like, you know what, let me order some Wawa catering. So I'm curious. Hopefully it's ready though. But Wawa's pretty good at being on top of their like DoorDash orders and stuff. So hopefully that would also be the case. Now we are like 15 minutes away. It's funny though because Wawa is right next to my W2 job, so I feel like I'm driving to work. If that makes sense. So I'm hoping that it's ready. And after this, I think my shift is gonna end, and then I have a small gap that I wasn't able to extend or anything. So I might even go home for like a little bit, But at the same time, it's like I want to drive or just to come back out. I don't know. I still have to edit one of my videos, so I can just do that. And then maybe just rely on Grubhub. We'll see what happens. Let's go. We'll see you guys at Wawa. Joyce H?
Yeah, cool.
We're gonna go around or
grab these. I'm gonna bring them.
Thank you. As you can see in the background, well, first of all, the order from Wawa stayed at $18.20 or whatever it said. I think after that, I made the executive decision to go home for an hour and a half, I think. Or at least it felt like an hour and a half. Maybe an hour. No, I think it was closer to an hour and a half. But anyways, we finished editing the video. It should be coming out today, which is my Saturday dash. And then, had a nice breakfast with the fam. With the fam meaning just my mom and my daughter because the wife's at work. But it was good, nice breakfast. And then I get the text from the Potbelly manager. Hey, you still good to do the order? Absolutely, 100%. So here we are, and now DoorDash got me with this. Okay, so I had scheduled from 11:30 to 1:30, and then there's like from 2 to 9:30 or 2 to 7:30, whatever. But I didn't have like an early, because this order needs to be delivered by 10:30. After that, I'm basically free, right? So then I saw that it opened up from 10:30 to 11, and I tried to adjust my schedule to include that also, and it wouldn't let me do it, right? And then it did. Then basically another whole block showed up saying from 10:30 to 1:30. I'm like, this is perfect. And when I jump on this, but for me to do that, I had to delete my shift, right? So I delete the shift, and then I go to schedule, and it goes, this time is no longer there. And I'm like, oh man. And when I go back, there is no more 11:30 to 1:30. It's gone. I was like, what? No, what's going on? Luckily, though, I kept refreshing, and then it just showed up like 5 minutes ago. So, whatever. So, after we drop this off, I'm just going to turn Grubhub on and then hope we get something, or, hopefully the map goes red. But we're not scheduled to start till 11:30, which really means 11:15. So, it's a nice little gap. So, we'll see. But, of course, the Potbelly order will definitely help. As long as, we get those $40. That'll be awesome. But, yeah, that is the update. And we shall see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off here for the Potbelly kids, and we got our $40. Let's go. So now, let me not show the check because it's sensitive info there, but $40 right here, and then the check we gotta bring back to Potbelly. Yo, I honestly, I thought about. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. Okay, if they wanted me to work there. But the problem is that I would only want to do the deliveries, and I know for a fact that they would actually want me to work there, and I'm just not feeling that commitment. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I think we're sitting around $80, including the ride with Empower, if I'm not mistaken. Time is 10:37. We got Grubhub running, got Empower. You never know what we might get with that. And I've been refreshing the scheduling page. Nothing. So looks like we might have to just, you know, wait for about 30 minutes, give or take. So that kind of sucks. But it's all good though. It's all good. Again, we're almost at $100, so I think we should easily make at least 200. Any day that we can make more than 200 is a good day in my mind. So anyways, hopefully you guys are having great days also. The weather's absolutely beautiful today. I know it's 50, but it's like a warm 50, you know. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Let's go. Guys, I completely forgot at the beginning of the video to talk about Sunday. I did dash on Sunday, but not for long. I think we made $118 if I'm not mistaken. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Sundays has become more of an extra day, especially if I go hard on Friday and Saturdays, like I've been doing the last couple of weeks with the power. But yeah, we went out super late. You know, we woke up, everybody slept in. You know, typically, my daughter, her name is Kai, by the way. For those who don't know, or are new to the channel, her name is Kai. I chose her name. I named her after an NFL kicker that at the time kicked for the Redskins. My boy Kai Forbath, which I've met him once. Super nice guy. And at the time, we initially thought that she was going to be a boy because a technician that had 40 years experience said, "Hey, you know what? With the position of the baby, I can't really tell, but with my experience, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a boy." So, you know, I was hyped. I'm not gonna lie, I was super excited. And then they did like a blood test, I think. And then wife goes, "Oh, it's a girl," just casually over the phone. I'm like, "No, she's not. The lady said it was a boy." And then she's like, "No, I'm telling you, it's a girl." And I was like, "What?" I mean, I was disappointed for like half a second, and then like overwhelmed with joy. And then I'm like, you know what, Kai can still work for a girl, so we kept it, you know. And typically she wakes up super early, and you know, she'll be like, "Oh, you know, I'm hungry," or "I want to walk the dog," or like, you know, she wants to do something right away. But yesterday, or on Sunday, she was just knocked out. So we all had like, you know, we all slept in, and then we went to Ted's Bulletin, which I think is slowly becoming a tradition, low key, kind of. Because you know, we really like it. It's not super expensive, and the food's good, and most importantly is that she actually eats her food, because she has a bad habit of like, "Oh yeah, I'll eat it," or like, you know, "I'll eat it at home tomorrow," and she doesn't do it. But she loves the pancakes at Ted's Bulletin, so the pancakes are always a hit. And then after that, went back home for a little bit longer, and then I dashed. So I think I dashed from like 3 maybe to like 7:30. So it was decent. It wasn't terrible. But yeah, long-winded way of saying Sundays, it was just a bonus, little extra day before heading into my W2. So yeah. By the way, the entire time I've been driving, not a single thing has come up on Grubhub or on Power. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order or rider. Let's go. Guys, I ended up having to wait until 11:15. It was dead. Got nothing on Grubhub. And then once I did get online with DoorDash, nothing but trash until this one came along here from the Bento House. 725, low mileage. I knew that it was going to a school, but the school is, you know, not super hard to get inside, this and that. And it's just leave it with the main office, no problem. But I got so sleepy though, just waiting, and I'm like, what is going on today? It's gonna be one of those grind Tuesdays where it's not super busy and we're gonna have to grind to get our money, which I'm always willing to do. But you know, if it's busy or if we get bangers, that'd be even better. So let me get this dropped off. The current time is 11:33. We're baby stepping it to $100. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off at the school. It stayed at 725, and now we're gonna go to Poke Hub. This is paying $750. I think it's under 4 miles. At this point, I'm just trying to stay active because you know it's gonna slow down at some point. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. Cool. Got the order picked up. It's going to an office building, but I didn't see them put any numbers, like a suite number, so I'm gonna have to call them when we get there. But it's all good. Let's keep it going. Hey guys, as you saw, we got the food picked up here from Poke Hub, and I haven't really talked about the goal a whole lot, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure we're gonna crush it. Although I am taking some days off, not completely, but definitely not gonna work as much this weekend because it's my daughter's birthday, so I'm super hyped for that. She's super excited for her birthday party, and so am I. So we're not gonna work as much. I'm still gonna, work a little bit, of course. But I did take some days off. I took Thursday off for my W-2 and also Monday and Sunday, actually. So we'll see what we do with that. But I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time with the family. But even with those days off, I still think we're definitely gonna crush it, for sure. I think. I mean, we're only what, like maybe 1,200 away, something like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit it, which is awesome. Also, random segue. Watched the latest episode of The Mandalorian. Yo, that was a good episode, fairly long. What else am I watching? And I forgot what else. I forgot what I was gonna say. But the Rookie. I love the Rookie and stuff. I watch a lot of shows. I try to, but I gotta get better at my time management because over this weekend, that's why I didn't really record on Sunday, because I'm already like 2 videos behind. It's gonna be tough. I don't wanna be that behind, which is why. And also, low key, I was kind of tired. Like I was just kind of like, when you just like you're doing something, but you're kind of just going with the motion. You're not really into it. And that was my Sunday. I was just like, if it's busy, cool. If it's not busy, whatever. But yeah, so hopefully I get better at that. Trying to get better at editing, slowly but surely. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit the goal. I'm even thinking into moving it. If we do crush it, and we crush it by a lot, I'm thinking I'm gonna move it to 5,000 a month. Why not? I think Empower has opened up a lot of opportunities. When it's late at night, on the weekends and whatnot, and I feel like it's slowly spreading into my market more. So yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. We're 5 minutes away. Current time is 11:50. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we're here at Pho, Tea Break, and Boba for our next order, 7:25. Let's go. Let's see.
Anything else?
Yes,
Yes, we do have chicken pho.
Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped off from, what was this place called? Pookie Hub. And then we got this one right here from Pho, Tea Break, and Boba. Food was ready. 7:25. I think it's going like 3 miles maybe overall. But then check this out. I haven't seen this before. First time saying like, oh, the customer has a precise pin, and then hit the directions. And of course, I think that only works with the in-app navigation. But I've never seen that before. And the in-app navigation is back here. The in-app navigation needs to just stay. I don't know why it keeps going away. It keeps disappearing. Then it comes back. Then it goes away again. Like the Doordash app is so weird. And I still haven't gotten anything with that joint beta thing. I checked it again. It still says that your request has been submitted or something like that. So I don't know. But then I did see that Omni said that he's part of the beta, and he really can't tell much of a difference. So I don't know. But yeah, anyways, we're 5 minutes away. The current time is 12 o'clock. It feels like a weird lunch. Like it's not super busy, but it's kind of steady. So I'm kind of liking it, to be honest. Plus, almost all the restaurants that I'm getting orders from, the food's always ready. Poke Hub always ready. Sweet Green is always ready. By the way, Sweet Green, I have not been there in a while. I'm just naming restaurants where the food's usually always ready. Chipotle, food's always ready. It's only like a handful of places that for me would be more like gambles. Like if I want to take an order from like a Indian restaurant that I already know kind of sucks, or like maybe Uncle Julio's, which tends to be on the slower side. But I think we're making some good decisions. I think after this, we'll be over $100, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So it says on the notes that he will come down and meet me in the ground level lobby. So am I supposed to tell him that I'm here? I mean, the app should tell him that I'm here, right? I've been here before. This is like a medical building, but I've never had an issue going upstairs or dropping things off. So I don't know why he wants to come down to meet me. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's just kind of weird to me. Plus, I feel like it'll take longer, to drop off the order just because of that. So, yeah. Anyways, let me see if I can. I'll probably give him a call if I get to a lobby and he's not there. No soliciting. For Chris? Oh, I was for Chris. Ah, perfect. Here you go. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thanks, man. Take care. Thank you. Cool. Hey, so he was here. Perfect. Although I thought it was the first guy, but it wasn't him. The other guy was Chris. Cool. Confirm. 725. No problem. Anyways, we did park a little bit further away, kind of like Joe Easy, but I had to. I think Joe Easy likes to park further away just because he wants to, but yeah, not me. Anyways, I have a little dilemma. Now, there is a VHO schedule in Sterling. Hold on, we're getting an order. We're going to decline that. And it's paying, I think, $65.50. It says 3 hours. The problem is that the warehouse is in Lorton, which is like maybe like 35, 40 minutes away from where I'm at right now. And it says I need to be there 15 minutes before, and the start time is 1:20. I don't think I could make that. It's 12:20, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, let me see here. Bam. I don't know, guys. I'm conflicted about this. Let's see if I can take a screenshot real quick if it's still there. Let's see. Yeah, 65.60. So it's still there. Anyways, we just got our next order here. We're gonna go ahead and take this one from Pollo Peru, 675. But yeah, I mean, it's good to see that there's random offers throughout the day, because typically I just thought they only appeared at night. But I'm gonna check it again tonight at 7 p.m. when they drop, and hope and pray that we get one. I really want to do one. So I was watching my boy Hustling Hyena before this. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys at Pollo Peru. Alrighty, guys, we're here at Pollo Peru. Again, this is the worst Peruvian chicken place in this area. Yeah, people love it. I don't understand. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just picking up for Cindy.
The drinks inside.
Thank you. The drinks inside, of course. Ooh, I don't know if I would like that. If I was the customer, because it's a bottle, so the drink is like laying on its side. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's keep it going. So we got the food picked up, as you saw, from Pollo Peru, man. And I really wish that this VHO shift would have been there in the morning, because I checked it in the morning, I checked it last night. So I don't know if they just drop extra ones throughout the day. But the main issue is that I'm so far away from the warehouse, If I was closer, because picking up a shift like that at 1:20, it's perfect. You're going to go into the slow times. So, imagine like you're dashing and then, it's going to die at 1 o'clock, but now you got your VHO shift lined up. We might have to make that. I might have to dash in Burke/Springfield just to be closer to it. Maybe, why not? It's one of those zones that I want to conquer. I feel like I need to, spread my wings. I feel like I said it before, but I need to actually do it. We got Manassas not too far. Springfield's not too far. A lot of the places are not that far, So I've already conquered Arlington, Tyson's, of course, Reston. You know what I mean? So why not? But man, I really wish I could take it. I really wanted to. It's still there, but I looked at the GPS and it would take me like literally 40 minutes to get there. Plus, it says that you have to have a Sharpie or a pen or something, or they recommend that. I don't have any of that, so I gotta make sure that I have that in the car with me for next time. But I'm pretty happy. I think VHO will be a nice little, extra opportunity, which is all I really want is, more ways to make money, like any of us do, right? So, anyways, current time is 12:30. Doordash is kind of picking up a little bit. It feels a little bit busy, even though the orders are not like super great. They're not bad. They're decent. They're good. You know what I mean? So we're almost at the drop off. Let's go. Okay, guys, check this out. You know how I talk about restaurants having the food ready, and to me, dashing is supposed to be like not stressful. Like when you get to a place and the food's not ready and there's no like organization, there's no someone telling you, hey, we're working on it. There's no nothing. Then it can be kind of stressful, right? So I made the mistake of accepting this order from On the Border, 675, I think, like 3 miles. Now, On the Border is already one of those places in my blacklist. Like they're just trash. Like 99% of the time, they're not good. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe right now they're on top of their game. I walk in, I see another Dasher. He's waiting. I'm like, you know what? Let me use the bathroom when I come back. We'll see what's up. So then I get there, and this guy's looking stressed out. He's visibly like annoyed. I'm like, hey man, have you been waiting for a while? He's like, yeah man, like I've been here for like 15 minutes. And his pickup time was 12:33. Okay, my pickup time was 12:44, and it was already 12:44. And his order, nowhere near. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and unassign this, save the headache. And then I get this one right here from Sweet Green, $12, 6.8 miles. The miles might seem kind of heavy, but after dropping that off, we're gonna head to the Wawa because we need to get some gas. Last time that I put gas, I only put $10. I think it was Saturday, and then I drove all Sunday, or most of the Sunday afternoon, and then I drove to go to work on Monday, this and that, and then I just realized that I'm on E. And now with Wawa, if you pay with the app, you save 15 cents a gallon. So that's my logic right there. It's gonna leave me like within 5 minutes from the Wawa doing that drop off. And I already know that Sweet Green, the food's usually ready. Guys, so we got the order dropped off at Sweet Green, made it to the Wawa, took a small lunch break, and now here we are back at it again. Thank you. We're here at Guapo's. Place is okay, kind of slow to be honest. So we can find someone to help us. Tengo una orden para Christine en Doordash. Please be ready. Let's go. Okay, gracias. Gracias. Cool. You guys, that tres leches cake she just handed to me is so overpriced. It's like $7. $7 for one tres leches. That's a crime. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the road. Okay, guys, as you saw, the food was ready here at Guapo's. I normally don't get that many orders from Guapo's. Typically, the orders are typically pretty bad. I need you guys to see what I'm seeing. Hold on. Let me see if I can flip this camera around real quick. Because this man is wearing a Statue of Liberty outfit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. If you can, the dude's wearing a Statue of Liberty outfit. Just randomly. Hopefully you guys saw him. If not, well, take my word for it. But anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, so we dropped off the order from Sweet Green. Got some gas at $3.05. Cheapest gas I've gotten in a long time. Of course, with the Wawa app, you get 15 cents off. Wawa's awesome. But anyways, then I went and had kebabs. This place called Grill Kebabs, pretty good. A little pricey though. Their prices keep going up. And I get it, the food cost is rising and whatnot. But after I was about to pay, I'm like, man, that's almost $20, you know. But it's all good. Now we're back online. We're gonna stay here till 7:30. We got 5 hours left. We need to get to 200 bare minimum. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, so they're dropping off that order, which stayed at $7.75. We have this one right here from Chick-fil-A, $6.25, 3 miles, 6 items. They have, first of all, what the heck is a Sunjoy? I thought it was called Arnold Palmer. Well, maybe unofficially, right? But yeah, Sunjoy sounds terrible. Hopefully it's ready though. But I mean, right now, Chick-fil-A orders should be ready because it's randomly 2:45 in the afternoon. So let's see. Hey, I'm just picking up for John. John A.
John A?
Yep.
Here it is.
Cool, thanks so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Alrighty. As expected, the Chick-fil-A was ready. And we'll see you guys in the Dashmobile. Alrighty, guys, the last order from Chick-fil-A was going to the movie theater. I kind of wish I would have recorded the drop-off. I've never been to that AMC movie theater. It looked really nice. It was going to the guy who, like, you know, looks at your ticket and rips it. It became $7.25. And now we're going to the charcoal kebab. Then the order was paying $6.25, but it is 6 items, although 3 of those is just bread. But nonetheless, kebabs are expensive. I just had some, so that's how I know. Not here though, because, you know, pricey. Anyways, let's see if it's ready. We're getting a stack from Panera. Hey, why not? 6 items, 2.8 miles. It's fine. Hello. I'm just picking out for Jabid.
Yes, it's ready.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, guys. So you saw the food was actually ready. Well, I don't think you saw that because I think I cut the recording before he told me that. But here we are at Panera for the next order. It is 6 items, but you know, I'm not really expecting a whole lot. Right now it's just slow. So I'd rather do something than nothing, you know. Now, the key word is, will the food be ready here at Panera? Maybe. They used to put the orders over here on the left, but now they always just have them behind the counter. So I'm just gonna ask her if she has it. Hey, the Unlimited Sick Club, remember that back in the day? Hello, I'm just picking up for Covenant? Covenant?
Okay,
Covenant.
thank you. Okay.
Maybe?
I'll try to do a trick, but
That's even easier for me, you know.
I know, right?
I'll just get it from the bottom. No,
kinda
yep,
support
no
it.
problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you. Hey, it's even better. She put the drink in the bags. So let's go. Okay, guys. So as you saw, the food was ready here at Panera. Now we're on the road. The current time is 3:19. So we got a little more than 4 hours left to go. Left of dash time. We're baby stepping it to 150, then 200, and hopefully more. When I was at the kebab place, I got this mango juice. I never gotten it before, but it looked pretty good. Maza mango. Can't be. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be bad, so we're gonna give it a shot in a little bit. It is kind of expensive though. I think it was like $2.99. I was like, ooh. But you know, it's a once in a blue moon kind of thing. But yeah. Anyways, let me get the order dropped off, and we shall see you. Both orders dropped off. And we shall see you guys in a bit. Yeah, before this dropped off, and the one from Panera went up a little bit. I was kind of surprised. It went up to $7.50. By the way, we killed this mango juice that apparently is from India. It's pretty good. It's really good. Is it $2.99 good? Every now and then. Definitely not like an everyday thing. We still got our gallon of water right here that I'm slowly finishing. What else? Oh yeah, we had a small gap. We made it back to the town center, and then we got this one over here from Nando's Peri Peri Chicken. The food was ready, so now we have a 5-minute drive, 2.2 miles. The current time is 4:15. Let's go. As we got the order dropped off from Nando's, and funny enough, I didn't realize this, but it was going to the same guy who ordered Chick-fil-A earlier in the day. So this man probably spent at least almost $40 in food alone from Chick-fil-A and Nando's. Although I think he is buying it also for like maybe co-workers, because there's no way this dude is downing all this food. I mean, I didn't see him because we leave it in the lobby, but unless my man's is huge or he's bulking up or something, there's no way. There's no way. But that one ended up going up to $8.75 if I'm not mistaken. And then we got this one right here from Jersey Mike's. I took it because of the cash flow and the fact that this Jersey Mike's, well, actually all the Jersey Mike's that I've been to, the food is always ready. So, you know, we got the food, we're on our way. And as I was leaving, the lady sent me a message, hey, can you make sure the chips and soda are in the bag? Because they forgot them last time. So I was like looking through the bag without wanting to open it, you know. And the guy goes, oh, it's all in there, boss, I promise. And I was like, oh, I'm just checking, because she literally texted me right now. So he's like, oh, it's all in there. And I could see a chip and a drink in there. So I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. Let's, you know, trust him. So here we are. It is almost 5 o'clock, 4:47 in the afternoon. And I'm not even sure where we're at, but I'm pretty confident that we are in good shape to at least be at $200, I think. I need to add, you know, my shifts together plus the Empire Rideshare. But I'm pretty confident, though, I think, that we should be, you know, at least on pace to hit 200. We got plenty of time, so hopefully we can make that happen. And then some, you know what I'm saying? And then some. Now, I was talking to Kyle yesterday. If you guys don't know who Kyle is, he is my friend from Texas, a fellow veteran dasher, if you will. He has over 18,000 deliveries. And in his market, it made him submit a selfie and also scan or upload his driver's license to continue to dash. Now, I think I seen Pedro talk about it a couple weeks ago. It hasn't hit my market, but I think it's gonna weed out a lot of people, a lot of dashers that have maybe multiple accounts or something. I don't know, but I wonder how often though they're gonna check those things. You know what I mean? So, is it in your market? Have you guys seen that? You know, I know Roadie did that for me. The only Roadie delivery I ever did, I had to take a selfie, you know, to do it. So I'm surprised they haven't, you know, done that before. But anyways, I think he told me that you can still log into the app and do certain things, but if you want to schedule or dash, then you have to do the verification thing, if I'm not mistaken. So anyways, you know, that's always, I mean, DoorDash is, you know, slowly doing different things. Right now, all I want from them is to keep the in-app navigation working and to bring me back to the old decline screen. I was in the new, you know, like the new what gives you the percentages. I was in that one. Then my app updated and it went back to the old offer screen. I mean, I'm cool regardless because I got the DUH app, so it'll decline. You know, it'll do a one-click decline for me. But it's just like I don't understand why I went back to the old one. You know, so I don't know. I'm rambling. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off from Silver Diner, from man, where's this place from? From Jersey Mike's. I don't know why I said Silver Diner, but okay, so we dropped that off, drove basically all the way back, and then we get this one right here from Pollo Peru again, $6.25 I think. Then they added another stack from the bento house, an extra $6, less than 3 miles. Why not? Why not? We're running out of time here. Good orders. Both orders were ready, so now here we are. The current time is 5:23, and we are 30 minutes away from the first drop off. Let's go. Right, so we got the order from the bento house dropped off, and then after that, he just kind of died. And I'm like, oh man, come on. Then I had enough time to do the math, and we're sitting around like 190 or like just shy of it. So when this one came along, I'm like, you know what? When we drop this off, we could get orders from FinTime. It's possible. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take this order. So we took it. We just got it picked up. We're 10 minutes away, 5 miles from the destination, and hopefully we'll get something from the FinTime up there. If not, we'll just drive back. But I think after this order, we're gonna be right there, almost knocking on the door for $200. Let's go. Hey guys, it looks like my initial intuition of earlier today was correct. It was going to be a grind type of day. We got the order dropped off. It actually became $12.75, so I'm pretty confident that we're over $200. The time right now is 6:20 p.m. and it's really slow. I dropped off the order and nothing, I mean not even trash, has come to my phone. Can we talk about something really important though? What is going on with the refer friends thing? I've gotten multiple emails from DoorDash saying like, oh, we have a bonus for you. When you click on it, it's like, oh, refer a friend. That's not a bonus. That's not a bonus. And on top of that, it keeps fluctuating. If I would have referred a friend last week or yesterday even, I think, Sunday. Yeah, I would have gotten $250. Now it's $900 again. What is going on? Like, it doesn't make any sense. First of all, why? I'm surprised there's even a bonus, or a bonus if you want to call it, you know, because I feel like everybody and their mom knows about DoorDash already, you know. So I don't know, but we're here at 7-Eleven. We're gonna go ahead and get some energy drinks, and we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna see what this 7-Eleven has to offer. I haven't been here in a minute. We haven't gotten any offers on DoorDash. Current time is 6:30. Let's see what's up. Don't really want a soda. Don't really want a juice. Ooh, the replenish. Can't go wrong with the replenish. Although, also can't go wrong with Powerade. What is this? Buy 2 get 1 free. Ghost Energy 245. Ooh, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I think I was recommended to try this Ghost Cherry Lemonade. Let's see. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot. 2 for $5. I know I like this one, and in case I don't like this one, let me get them tropical mango, because you know, can't go wrong with tropical mango. So let's get these for now. See you guys in a few. Okay guys, again, it's super dead. It's already almost 6:40. So I think, you know, we're just cracking 200, considering that I went home in the morning, had a gap, you know, after doing the drop off for the Potbelly kids. I think overall it's a solid Tuesday. I mean, considering how slow Tuesdays tend to be, and today it was kind of slow. I didn't really have any like bangers. Maybe that Wawa one, but other than that, everything was, you know, $6.75, $7.50, $7.25. You know, some did go up a little more, like the last one that went from $9.50 or whatever to $12 something. But other than that, it's been pretty pretty slow. And then Empower did its thing one time. I did get another offer, but it wasn't very good. Like I said, it's not super popular here in this part of Virginia, but when I get closer to DC, like Arlington, it's more popping. You know, Grubhub, I got a couple of offers, but nothing really worth it. I only unassigned one order so far for today from On the Border, and I know better. I know that On the Border is trash, yet I still took the order. You know, so yeah, one of those grind type of days, but we're here for it. We're here for it. You know, the area is still provided. You know, we're gonna be $200 plus in the books. So again, 0 complaints. Of course, it could always be better, and it could most definitely be worse. So I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. I'm really hoping I can at least do one more order. We're gonna go by Fintai, and I'm really hoping that Fintai gives me something. But yeah. Anyways, that's the update. We'll see you guys hopefully soon. Alrighty, guys, check this out. Okay, so I basically had given up, and then I forgot to record because I was so hyped about this order from Tropical Smoothie. Once I saw the name of the customer, I knew it was gonna be a banger. This guy always tips really well. And the last one ended up being almost $27. Let's go. So we're gonna finish, I think, definitely way more than 200. Now I am having some kind of issues with my earnings. Like they're not there. Like they're gone. Like they're not reflecting at all anything. Like it doesn't even show up as earnings. So I called the DoorDash support, and the guy can see my last delivery, but he goes, I mean, that's all I can do. I can escalate it because the people that can help you already went home. Or you can call back between 6 and 4 p.m. tomorrow Pacific time. So he's basically telling me, yo, man, you're basically out of luck. Like, oh, you made $100, can't help you, which makes it doesn't make any sense. So I'm pretty pissed right now because how could the app just not reflect the earnings? So I get it, if the earnings don't reflect in the app, then there's nothing that Dash Direct can receive. You know what I mean? So I don't know if anyone else had that issue or what's going on, but very annoying. So we'll see what happens. I definitely will be calling them tomorrow because I want my money. You know, but anyways, that's the Dash. I'm not gonna let that bother me too much. I know that I'm gonna get it. I have screenshots. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.